Welcome back to Car Studio, the place where car lovers stay ahead of the curve with the latest automotive news, in-depth reviews, and upcoming model reveals. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell so you never miss an update from the world of cars. Today, we're diving into one of the most anticipated family SUVs of the coming year, the 2026 Subaru Ascent. Subaru's largest SUV has been a favorite among families for its practicality, safety features, and standard all-wheel drive system. But for 2026, the Ascent is expected to take a bold step forward, with a redesign that pushes the envelope in tech, comfort, and capability. Let's take a closer look at everything we know so far, and what to expect from the 2026 Subaru Ascent. First off, let's talk design. The current Ascent, which debuted back in 2019 and received a facelift in 2023, has always leaned toward a functional, conservative appearance. But the 2026 model is expected to bring in a more aggressive and modern look, likely inspired by Subaru's newer design language showcased in models like the updated Outback and Forester. Expect a more sculpted front fascia, slimmer LED headlights, a larger hexagonal grille, and a more chiseled hood. The rear end is also likely to get a refresh, with redesigned taillights and a sportier rear bumper. Subaru may even introduce some new wheel designs and color options to give the Ascent a more premium, upscale appeal. Inside, the 2026 Ascent is expected to focus heavily on technology and comfort. Subaru knows its customers demand practicality, but in today's SUV market, practicality isn't enough. Buyers want technology, luxury touches, and flexibility. We anticipate that the Ascent will offer an updated infotainment system, likely with a larger screen, possibly 12.3 inches, running the latest version of Subaru's Starlink interface. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto will be standard, of course, and higher trims may even include a head-up display and a fully digital instrument cluster. As for seating, the Ascent will continue to offer 3 rows and seating for 7 or 8 passengers, depending on the configuration. Subaru could revise the second row seating to offer more comfort and adjustability, and expect improvements in overall cabin materials, particularly in mid and high trims like the Limited and Touring. Now let's talk about what's under the hood. The current Ascent is powered by a 2.4-liter turbocharged flat-4 engine that makes 260 horsepower. For 2026, Subaru may choose to upgrade this engine slightly for better efficiency and smoother performance, but don't expect any drastic powertrain changes just yet. However, what's really interesting is the possibility of a hybrid or plug-in hybrid variant. Subaru has been slow to electrify its lineup, but with growing pressure from global markets and regulatory targets, it's likely that the 2026 Ascent could debut some form of electrification. A mild hybrid system or plug-in hybrid powertrain would help improve fuel economy and broaden the SUV's appeal to eco-conscious families. Of course, Subaru's symmetrical all-wheel drive system will remain standard, as it's one of the brand's core features. Paired with X-Mode and hill descent control, the Ascent should continue to be one of the better 3-row SUVs when it comes to light off-road capability or handling inclement weather. Let's not forget about safety, an area where Subaru consistently shines. The 2026 Ascent will include the latest version of Subaru's EyeSight driver assistance suite, which typically features adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, pre-collision braking, and more. Enhanced sensors and upgraded software should make these features smoother and more intuitive. Additionally, expect the new Ascent to offer available features like 360-degree camera views, rear automatic braking, and maybe even hands-free driving functionality on highways, something that's becoming more common in the segment. Now let's touch on pricing and trims. We expect Subaru to offer a familiar trim lineup: Base, Premium, Onyx Edition, Limited, and Touring, though a new trim could be added to mark the redesign. Pricing will likely start around $38,000, with top trims pushing closer to $52,000, depending on optional features and potential hybrid variants. With all these updates, Subaru is clearly aiming to keep the Ascent competitive in the highly crowded 3-row SUV market. It'll be going head-to-head with models like the Toyota Grand Highlander, Honda Pilot, Kia Telluride, and Mazda CX-90. But with Subaru's proven all-weather capability, safety reputation, and loyal fan base, the 2026 Ascent has a real shot at becoming a top pick for families once again. The official reveal of the 2026 Ascent is expected sometime in early 2025, with production likely starting in mid to late 2025 and first customer deliveries happening by the end of the year. To sum it up, the 2026 Subaru Ascent looks like it's shaping up to be more than just a refresh. It could be a real game changer for Subaru in the three-row SUV segment. With its expected upgrades in design, tech, and possibly electrification, it's definitely one to watch. What are your thoughts on the upcoming Ascent? Are you excited about the possibility of a hybrid? Do you think Subaru can challenge the segment leaders? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe to Car Studio for more upcoming car reveals, detailed reviews, and everything you need to stay in the know. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.